Hello, peoples, and welcome to Project Radioactive. Yes, we are starting. Are you guys excited? I spent hours doing the music last night. I think I was up to it was almost 9 a.m. Oh well, I wanted to, I don't know, I was really motivated to do it, and I finished it. So, I finished it actually today after a little bit more work. So today what we're going to do is talk about all the things that are going to go into this video. We're going to talk about all the things that you guys need to do if you want to be a part of it. And we're going to listen to the music and I'm going to talk you through. I'm basically going to be your band teacher for today. And maybe a little bit if it takes a while. But basically we're going to have band class. So first with band class, let me get my notes. I didn't prepare that much. You know, it's just band class. I'm just kidding. Oh, I feel real bad. All you music majors are like, what? What? Just band class? Okay, never mind. Anyways, you triggered? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. So, the tempo that I have gone with is 126. So yeah. If you guys don't know what tempo is, that's a problem. Tempo is basically how many beats per minute, right? I have no idea. I don't know what it is. Shoot. Oh well, but you get a metronome, you type in 126 for your tempo. You can go online. I'm going to do that right now, right live. I'm going to do it live. I'm going to Google metronome. Alright? Boom. There's a metronome right in Google. You could type it in 120. Shoot. Alright. Oh, you drag it. So I'm going to drag this up. And this does indeed do 126. There you go. So if you need something to play to and practice to, you can use this. So one of the things that I'm not too sure about yet is the deadline for when I'm going to be, the deadline for accepting your guys' videos. But that'll come in time. I will make more update videos as this goes along. And make sure if you have any questions at all, you leave them in the comments. I will be religiously checking these comments like I do with pretty much any vid. But yeah. So the song, I've added some stuff. I've made some sections. Like there's certain sections that are like catered towards certain types of instruments. I made sure it wasn't just based around saxophones, although there's so many saxophones out there. Most of you guys are saxophones, but I'm really happy that I got a lot of instrumentation. And I kind of forgot trumpet. Out of all the instruments, I forgot to put trumpet in, so I kind of, trumpet may or may not be basically the clarinet part copied and pasted with minor adjustments, but you know, it's fine. It's okay. Alright, so let's see, what else do I got? So one thing that I've got to make sure you guys are aware of, this is in a different key than the actual song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons. So don't practice playing by ear to the actual song. This is one instance where you should use the sheet music, because I actually have sheet music here, guys. I do. It's in the description. There's a link. It'll take you to a Google Drive folder that I've uploaded, and it's got every part. And you can download as many of them as you want. You can record and send me as many of those parts as you want. So next, what we need to talk about, I'll keep talking about this sort of stuff. Okay, so in your video, you're going to be recording yourself playing. You don't need to have like a mic and stuff, but if you do, that's awesome, and I would greatly appreciate that. Basically, what you would need to do is just record yourself playing the whole thing. No cuts, just the entire thing, start to finish. Make sure you're listening to the metronome. Probably just have some headphones on or earphones, whatever you use, so that you hear it and the whatever's recording doesn't. It's very important. Make sure you're in as quiet as an environment as you can be. Don't be outside, because you never know with outside what kind of noises there can be. if you have a way to get into like a secluded room, it's very quiet, not very noisy, not echoey, that would be perfect. And I really appreciate that. So, I mean, even if you're just recording on your iPhone, that should be fine. The original Radioactive cover that I made was recorded on this flip. An old flip that they don't make anymore. So, I mean, anything can happen. Just like if you know you have bad audio quality, I might not put your audio in, but I'll probably put your video in because I don't know, I feel like I'll need a lot of video. So yeah, just make sure they're together and it's the whole thing. All right, so a lot of people have said they don't want to show their face because they don't want to be judged or whatever. I mean, that's fine. I'm not saying you're not going to get judged, but I don't know. I understand. I totally understand. But you don't have to show your face. You could just show your arm. You could, if you're playing the flute, you can just show here over if you wanted to. You can, playing the sax, you can just show here down. If you're playing the trumpet, good luck. Just cover your face. Another thing, don't play right into the recording device. Even if it's like a phone, if you're playing right into it, it'll overwhelm it. So like maybe a little bit off to the side. Another thing is, if you print off the sheet music and put it like on a music stand, make sure that the music stand isn't like just blocking, isn't just like in the way and distracting. Because people are going to be watching this. They're going to see all these different parts. You don't want to be that guy that's got this music stand right in front of him and he's like playing right into it, you know? Or girl. Sorry if I triggered. Alright, another thing is there's some things I got to talk about in the music. And yeah, I think that is all I need to talk about right now. So we're going to listen to the music real quick. And then I'm going to go over some parts in the music. And then we're going to break off into sectionals. So I'll have a separate unlisted video for each part. And you'll get a link. There's a link in the description. Or you can wait till later. Make sure you wait till later, because wait till I dismiss you to sectionals, please. Thank you. Alright, so let's do a listen through of the song. Keep in mind, this program I'm using is called MuseScore. I will also have a link to the MuseScore file in the description. So if you want to download it, download MuseScore. It's free. It's a free music program for notation and such. Then you can actually listen to it, and that might help. So yeah, that'll be there for you. It doesn't do slurs. So it'll re-articulate every note in a slur, which is kind of bad, but just make sure you don't do that. Alright? Alright. And at some point, I'll probably make a video of me playing just like the alto part or something, so you guys can kind of base your parts around it. So yeah, but I recommend for a while just practicing and stuff. But yeah, let's listen to it. That is vocals, so if you have voice, that'll be good. Sorry. Dat Barry. That Barry solo. That trumpet. And here we're going to have some solos. I'll talk about that in a sec. This part is just going to be Ace and I. Special thing in the video for that part. It's not over. Nice. So that's the song. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm very proud of it, actually. It's my first time arranging a piece, so I think I did pretty well. And I only went off of our cover of Radioactive. I didn't use the actual song or anything. So I think I had to go out on a whim on some parts, and I think it turned out good. Okay, so there's one section I need to talk about. I don't have measure numbers. Shoot! I'll find it. Okay, so it's the double staccatissimo notes. So they're quarter notes, and it's on beat 3 and 4. It goes bum ba 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 bum 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 ba 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 bum. So that part is very important. I want to make sure everybody is clear on what they should do for that part. So basically, I don't want you to totally blast it out, but I also don't want it to be quiet. I want it to be very powerful, and I want it to be bum bum ba, not like ba ba ba. You know, like bum bum bum. You know, like kind of cut off, but not like snapped off. And it's got to be powerful. I don't want it blared, because every single instrument doing this cover is going to be playing that exactly the same way, except maybe the drum. Drums got basically the same thing, just. So everybody's just doing quarter notes, staccatissimo, and it's going to be so powerful, and I'm so excited to hear what that sounds like. So yeah. Another thing is the vocals are only at the beginning. So if you're going to be a vocal part, it's only at the beginning. I just didn't know. I just don't have like a good way to work it in anywhere else, except maybe the slow part. But yeah. Okay, so now for the solos. So for the all systems go, or however the words go. So we got a woodwind section for 4 measures, and then we got a brass section for 4 measures, including tenor sax, and then we have Ace and I. So for the first 2 4-measure things, if you're a woodwind for the first 4 measures, you can feel free to play the melody, like do a separate recording of just that part or something, and call that like solo. And basically what you're doing is everybody can try out for the solo, and I'll pick 1 or 2 people per section and put them in. So I just thought that'd be pretty cool. So it's basically like trying out for the solo, and it's like a random thing, and you won't know until it comes out, and you'll be like, yo, I got the solo, you know? I think that'd be cool. And then for the next one, anybody who plays can also send me a separate recording of them playing the solo. which is basically just the melody. So if you don't have it written in your part, you just have to learn it by ear if you want the solo. All right. What else do I want to talk about? I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I am, and you're still wondering about something, make sure you leave it in the comments below. I will answer. I'm very excited to get started with this. I'm going to start making I got to make so many videos to prepare for this, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be an awesome thing. Let's see. So, someone said that they have a lizard that can dance. Film that. Just film the lizard dancing and send it in. I need it. So basically, another thing is I have an email. It's in the description. I want you guys to send your videos to that email, anthonyatoyk@yahoo.com. So that's my business email. Just send the videos there. That'd be cool. And I want you to name them. It'd be really nice if you can name the video, like what your part is. So like, say, my name's John. I'll be like, John, alto saxophone. And then also I want to do the solo, so I say John, alto sax solo. And then there's 2 videos you send to me, and then boom, I got them. So that'll be good. What else do I need to cover? Okay, so Family Craft. If you're watching this right now, Family Craft Dad, hi. How you doing? I hope you've been having a good. I'm a big fan. I noticed you said you have a hand drum, and I didn't know what to do for that. Like, I don't have like a part. I trust you with music. You're very good. You're very good with music. Just wing it. Totally just set the tempo, make sure you're in tempo, and just whatever you do. And send me a video of that. I think that'd be cool. Just freestyle. And if anybody wants to just send me like a jam freestyle on the tempo to the song, feel free. Like if you have a steel drum, you want to do the steel drum part. I mean, the piano part's there. If you have marimba, you want to try it, feel free. I don't think I'm gonna get too many entries, but I mean, it can't hurt to have more than you need, you know. So, and I mean, feel free to play all the parts. You can do it. Okay, guys, I think I've covered everything I wanted to make sure I covered. So now we're gonna break off into sectionals. So if you play a brass instrument, click right here. I'll probably have little pictures there. If you want to do a vocal part, click right there. If you want to do the saxophone part, click right there, top right. If you want to do the percussion, bottom left, down there, click there. If you're a woodwind, you want to do the woodwind, click bottom right. And if you're super cool, click the bottom middle. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the other videos. Feel free to leave any comments on any of these videos. Yeah, thank you, guys. I feel like I'm missing anything. If I am, leave it in the comments. But, yeah. See you guys at sectionals. And thank you guys so much for showing your support for this project. And we'll see you guys later. Peace out.